Check it out guys. Welcome back to Lolo Creates. My name is Lauren and today we're going to be setting up our bullet journals for February 2020. I decided to do a potted plants theme, so I put some plants in pots and vases and kind of scattered them around the page. I thought this was a cute spin on a floral theme or a hearts theme, kind of bringing in a Valentine's-y feel, but it also can just be a spring feel. I hope you guys enjoy this video and like how my spreads turned out. I'll put in the description all the colors of my Tombows and other brush pens that I use, so you can check those out and use the same colors as me if you'd like. You can also check out my Instagram, which is at Lolo_creates, and I post calligraphy and my bullet journal spreads on there. So without further ado, let's just continue on with the video. I decided to kind of switch up the style of pots that I use. Some were mason jars, some were small vases, some of them were kind of clear jars, and I also put in different styles of flowers in each one. So some of them were daisies, some of them were even leaves, and I thought this looked really cute. I also used the different colors that I mentioned before, and I kind of tried to randomize it as much as I possibly could. Then I colored in the pots with different shades of gray. I switched between 3 or 4. I'll leave all of the colors down below so you can see which ones I used. For the month at a glance, I decided to do a big calendar again. I really like this layout because I can see the month in a glance, and I can also put events in the calendar instead of the list format or a tiny calendar and just tasks to do. I really do like the visual. So I did boxes that were 5 by 5 and each one was touching each other. And then again, I drew pots around the calendar on the side. I tried to switch it up as much as possible and try to randomize it. I also did February and brush calligraphy up top. I think this looked really cute. And I also added the flowers in the pots. Again, feel free to switch up all the flowers you want to do. You can do different flowers in each pot. You don't have to put the same flower in the same vase as you did before, if that makes any sense. You can also feel free to color it in with whatever colors you want. I tried to go for a more muted tone, but you can do bright colors if you'd like. Here I'm coloring in all of the pots with different shades of gray. And I'm filling in my YouTube growth and Instagram growth trackers. And now I'm filling in the top days of the week and the dates. For the next page, I wanted to be a little bit more creative. I like doing stuff like this for my monthly playlist. So I did a pot with some green stems kind of coming out. I don't really know what this flower is called. If you know, let me know down in the description below. On the right side, since the first week in February only has 2 days because January goes into it, I decided to do 2 little mason jars for the days of the week. I thought this was really cute and it was a fun way to start off the month. So like I'm doing in all of my mason jars, I'm adding some daisies. They're super simple to draw. I think they're one of the flowers that you draw when you're a kid. and they don't have to be detailed at all. Here I'm just coloring in all of my green plant things. And I'm also coloring in the top of the mason jars and pot on the left because I think it adds a little cute touch to it. Bottom of the second page, I wrote a quote that said, "Flowers grow back even after the harshest winters. You will too." I thought this was a cute quote, and it was perfect for the month just to get us started in a positive mindset, which we all need to be reminded of. I need to be reminded of that. So, let's just start off with positivity here. And on the left side of the page, I made this my playlist spread. Again, I love having fun with this, so the pot was really cute. And then on the right side, I finished off by coloring in the daisies. And then for the next spread, I decided to do little pots alternating across the page, and each pot had its own day of the week. And then I just drew the little flowers inside of the mason jars or vases, whatever I had for the day. At the top, I did February in brush calligraphy. I'm using a smaller brush pen so I can get the small strokes. And then I'm coloring in each flower like I normally do. And I'm also coloring in the pots, alternating the shades of gray as I go along. So for the next week, at a glance, I did some boxes. So there were 3 on the left side, 3 on the right. I split the page up into thirds. I am also leaving 2 columns on the left and right side for me to put little doodles with the pots and flowers. Feel free to put events or weekly task list on the left or right side. I like to use the dailies for my task list and the monthly setup for any plans that are happening on certain days. I'm putting the weekend in the last box, so I'm not having separate days for them. I'm also coloring in all the plants and flowers. Again, you can use whatever color you want. I'm filling in the pots with their respective grays, and I'm just switching it up as much as possible. And then I'm putting the days of the week on the sides. I think this turned out really cute, and it's very simple and easy to create. For the next spread, I did a layout with a mason jar, and it had flowers sticking out and Feb. And I also put mason at the bottom. I thought this was really cute and a fun way to add in the theme elements. Each box that I had was 10 by 15, and I had a little tag up top and flowers in the corner. And then I started coloring in the mason jars and pots. And then I colored in all of the flowers. So colored in the tags up top with a light gray color. And I wrote the days of the week. For the next spread, I decided to do small boxes, and they were 10 by 10. Up top, I did the little cursive day of the week, and it just adds a cute little touch, and it looks perfect with this theme. of flowers, and then I drew the pots around and colored them in. Again, alternate with whatever flowers you want to put in the pots. Here's a final flip through of all the spreads I created today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe here and go check out last month's video. I also have my Instagram linked up in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.